Monday morning, and so if you're like me, you might need a little or a lot of extra motivation to get you started this work week. So joining me this morning, Master Chip Townsend from Team Chip Taekwondo. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ms. Joni. How are you?
You never seem to need motivation. I want to know who motivates you and gets you up and moving.
That would be my beautiful wife.
Okay.
You notice no hesitation there, right?
Go to work.
Get to work, man. Yes, ma'am. Awesome.
You know what? We were talking about it being Monday. We're talking about school supply drives all over the big country. We're 4 weeks away from school starting.
That's right, man. 4 weeks, right?
Not
Time
long.
flies.
Yes.
You blink and school's going to be upon us, and I want everyone to be as prepared as possible, right?
Especially our kids.
Especially our kids.
Not just with school supplies.
That's right. So a hot topic in kind of pop culture these days is this term of bullying. And
yes.
I would venture to say bullying has always been there.
It's not new.
I got pounded in school because I have a prosthetic eye. One of my favorite moments was walking from one building to another and sneezing and my prosthetic eye falling out. Man, I caught so much flack for that. It's not even funny, right?
But it's not funny. I mean, you can look back and laugh at it now, but
for me it wasn't funny. For everyone else, it was like, woo, what was that?
Kids are cruel.
Right?
Kids are truly cruel little creatures.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I got 5 rules for you today. 5 things I want people to think about. One of the best things in the world we can do is be prepared before it happens.
Yes.
And the other thing is own it and know that it's just going to happen. A lot of times there's this, we can cure bullying and make it go away. And honestly, the way we're wired, built, and designed in little boys, there's always a pecking order, and so I don't think it's ever going to go away, but what we can do is we can prepare our kids to handle it, right?
Yes.
So I got 5 rules for you to think about.
Okay.
And the first one is use your mind. And what use your mind means, Ms. Joni, is have a plan.
Yeah.
As a parent, sit down with your kids now, 4 weeks out, and start talking to them about if this happens, what are you going to do? And how are you going to handle it? As opposed to waiting until after the fact and trying to throw a Band-Aid on a problem, right?
No, I mean, you can tell your children, I can't control the other kids out there,
Absolutely.
but we can help you to know how to respond when this happens.
Absolutely, how to respond, and again, have a plan. The second piece of this is use your words. So a bullying situation happens. Use your words, and so be calm in the moment. Assert yourself. Put your chest out. Look them in the eye, and actually mean what you say. Whenever you tell them, hey, I want to be your friend, I don't want to be bullied, or you teach your children to engage them in a quick conversation, why are you doing this? Can we just not be friends? A lot of times someone will bully out of their inability to socialize correctly, and
yes.
they want friends so bad, but they don't know how to do it.
It's an intimidation thing, and that's all they know.
Absolutely. And the next step is teach our kids to use your legs. And what use your legs means is
not kicking back.
It's not kicking back.
It's not
That's right.
kicking.
They're saying something mean to you, maybe a lot of mean stuff to you. Is just turn off your emotional response, ignore them, and walk away. It's amazing sometimes how you can steal someone's power over you by just not acknowledging.
Getting out of the situation, leaving the situation altogether.
Simply walking away. So use your mind, use your words, use your legs, and then the next thing is ask for help. Don't be afraid to go to someone and say, hey, I have this recurring problem. Can you please help me out?
Absolutely. That's what they're there for.
Absolutely.
These people are our friends.
Absolutely. And then number 5, listen to this. Don't be a bully. Be a buddy.
Yeah.
Random acts of kindness, watching out for other people, being their friend, someone who's alone on the playground out there by themselves. Teach your kids to go be their friend, not be the bully to them.
It
So don't
empowers
become
them
the bully.
too. It gives them their own sense of power. They go, you know what, I can make the world a better place just by stepping up.
Absolutely. And let's go set a good example of that.
Absolutely. We're going to put those rules up there as well. Again, the 5 rules to avoid being bullied. Use your mind, use your words, use your legs, and then make sure that they know they can ask for help and tell them, don't be a bully, be a buddy to someone else. So coming up during the second part of Motivate Monday's second half hour, we're going to show us a few more steps we can take to get our kids physically ready and continue on our anti-bullying campaign. All right, Grant? All right, thank you, Grant. Well, we are coming back now with more motivation for you this Monday morning. Master Chip Townsend still with me. You're going to show us some moves to get up and moving. We may even have to help out with your kids with their best self-defense move as well, where we're getting ready for kids going back to school.
Absolutely.
And we as parents have to be ready for this too.
We have to be ready. Imagine that, right? So we're going to help you guys with I think it's one of the best self-defense moves ever. It maybe not the best, but one of the best. I think the best is just not being there.
That's a great
Prevention
way to avoid it.
Is the best medicine, right?
Yes.
Just don't be there. Distance is the first line of defense. All right, guys, so everybody get up and move with this
come
real
on.
quick.
Here we go.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start marching in place. I want to challenge you to put together yourself a little routine like this. So maybe something like you walk in place or jog in place for 30 seconds. And then we're going to pause here, and do calf raises, just up onto the balls of your feet and down
Hang on, pick up my
for
shoes
like
off.
30 seconds. Oh, she's already
No,
on
no,
it.
she's lowering. Already have my calf raises.
Already on her
Here we
calf
go.
raises.
Here we go.
Right. Up and down for like 30 seconds. So like walk in place for 30, up and down for 30, and then we might move to something like a squat. So take our feet out a little bit wide and hands up and squat it down. Try to get your hips back. Keep the weight on the heels of your feet as much as you can, and your thighs down parallel to the floor for like 30 seconds. And then we might even go as far as the next step, doing some sort of little jump. So just jumping in place for like 30 seconds, okay?
I'm jingling here.
Okay, so here we go. Let's walk through that again.
Okay.
A walk in place,
Okay.
a calf raise, a squat, a little jump, and then another 30-second round up. Check this one out, a squat and a jump. So we're gonna squat to a jump, squat to a jump, squat to a jump, okay? Now, what I want to encourage you to do is take an exercise, a set of exercises like that,
Right.
get up and get moving, do like 5 rounds of that. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and start over,
Sure.
30 seconds, and take a breather between your rounds.
Sure.
Does that make sense? So I encourage you, because what we want to do is we're trying to get our best self-defense tool ever ready. It's our legs, right?
We should have a set of them.
Because when that bad situation comes along, here it is, Miss Joni walks up to me on the playground. She makes fun of my one good eye for whatever reason it is, and here it is. I run away.
Tell your children, it's okay to run away from these situations.
It is okay to walk away. It's okay to go ask for help, right? You don't have to stand there and take it. Remember, be calm, non-emotional, don't let it affect you, and just bolt. But we got to exercise and work our legs to be strong to do that.
These exercises, you said, these little 5 things you do, 30 seconds each, 2.5 minutes, take a break, 10 minutes total, and look at what you've already done. I guarantee you'll see a difference in just a week's time.
You will have started your day better than you could have ever started it. You're heading yourself to the best shape you can ever be in, and when you're in good shape, you're better with your children, your family, your life, just everything goes better.
Everything is better.
Absolutely.
We want it to be our best week ever, every week, and we want it to be a great year for our kids as well. So help your
Absolutely.
kids, empower them. It's okay to run away of those bad situations.
Absolutely. Don't stay there and take it and get hurt.
Absolutely not. All right. If you want more information or to be part of Team Chip, the information there on your screen. Go by the studio on South 14th, call the number, or go to the website teamchiptkd.com. So tune in this next Monday. We'll have more motivation with Chip Townsend, and we'll have another look at your weather when we come back to get you out the door.